Hey everybody, my name's Chad Brain. I'm the special teams coordinator here at St. Anselm College. Want to go through a little bit of a return game we did this year, and I want to go over a couple tips as well in this quick video. Number one, I think there's one big thing you need to do when you're game planning is figure out your opponent's weakness. You know, is it lane integrity of a kickoff team? Is it a physical weakness of a kickoff return unit? Is it the kicker where he's kicking it? You have to check and see what they're doing. Is there something that you can attack to exploit their team? Secondly, everyone must do their job if you want to be successful. Literally, you are only as strong as the weakest link here. I mean, it's never more evident than on the kickoff return team. All it takes is one guy to miss his block, and the guy's tackled on the 20-yard line. And then lastly, someone's got to make an extraordinary play. Someone's got to make a big play. They got to do something special. This is a special play. It only happened once for us this year. Luckily, it didn't happen at all against us. So it takes a special person to make an extraordinary play on this unit, and that's what you're going to see happen on ours. So in this example I'm going to show you is a real simple middle return here. We have a five-man front with two guys as tight ends, two guys with a fullback, and then we have an H-back that's going to make sure that the ball is caught by the return man. He's going to help. He always helps to tell him whether to take it out, to fair catch it, and then he's also going to be the most dangerous. He's going to pick up the most dangerous guy to the right side as a lead blocker for him. The fullback to the left is going to pick up the most dangerous guy to the left side, as you can see through the arrows here, and then everybody else is going to be man-to-man. We have no double teams here. You're not allowed to do a wedge anymore. You're not allowed to really, truly do double teams anymore at the same time. So we have all single blocks here with the left guard, left tackle, and center all blocking 2, 3, and 4 respectively. The right tight end, right tackle, and right guard blocking 2, 3, 4 on the other side respectively. And what we're trying to do is we literally are telling them, hey, use their speed to our advantage. Force them over top of you. Force them outside. All we want them to do is go over top of us. We want to get depth as a front line. We're dropping 4 lines, which is about 20 yards. Okay, we're using lines. We're not saying drop 20 yards. We're saying, hey, you're going to drop 4 lines because you can actually see that when you're running back. And then we want the man that you're in charge of blocking to go over the top of you. And as I change here, I'm going to show you the clip of the particular play. We were losing here. It was 14-3 we were losing, and we needed a momentum changer, and we got it right here. So you're going to see we're not going to block the guys on the end. We're not going to block number ones on the end. We anticipate them folding inside. Hopefully they don't fold inside, they get too far downfield, or they're lazy and don't do their job at all. And that's where we're anticipating our fullback and our H-back to pick up and block those guys. Our kicker, their kicker I should say, should be outrun by our kick returner. So you're going to see the start of the play. It's a real nice job here. Everybody is getting on their blocks. You see they're going over the top of us. They're not coming in underneath. That's the goal. We want these guys outside. We want them outside. We don't want them to be able to get inside this 25 to 35-yard landmark. We want them over the top, past that 25. We tell our kick returner, hey, you got to hit it. 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 There's no hesitation from the kickoff returner here that you can see, and you're going to see a better view of it from the tight, which I'm going to go to right now. When we're looking at this tight, you're going to see this right tackle here does a really, really nice job of disguising who he's blocking. And what we always do is our tackles and our centers, we mix up who's being blocked by who. Same thing with on the back end. All you have to do is change it just a little bit. The last thing you need is to do the same thing and have these guys know who to read and who's going to block them so they can avoid accordingly. So you see the fives are not blocked by the front line guys. And what happens then is they have no idea who's going to get in their way. And the fives, literally, especially this five over here, gets out of his lane because he's chasing the ball. The five on the other side is staying in his lane. And our fullback here does a great job of not allowing him to come underneath. He doesn't even really block him other than a little shoulder nudge. But what he does is he takes him out of the play because he's got to go over the top of him. Now, the two big things here. Number 42, Josh Callahan, one of our defensive ends, and number 14, Franklin Holgate. Franklin Holgate, his job is to make sure this ball is kicked. And then he's going to lead through as a fullback, blocking the most dangerous to the right. Josh, number 42, is going to make sure that this is he's going to block the most dangerous on the left. And you're going to see the number ones are the only ones left. Here's the number one. Josh is going to block him. Number 14, Franklin, makes sure that this number 5, who didn't get blocked necessarily, he did, even though our blocker fell down, but he made sure he couldn't make the play. So he stops. Most dangerous on the right is done. I'm going to the next level now, and here it is, the extraordinary play. Number 14, the extraordinary play makes sure that this number 5 is no threat, goes to the next level. Great block coming up. And then every kickoff returner's nightmare is to be tackled by the kicker, and it doesn't happen. The big key here is number 11, our freshman Anthony Brown. A pretty good kid, man. I'm telling you, he's got some speed. He's gonna hit it with confidence. He's not gonna go to this hole over here like an uncoachable player may do. He's going to go and hit it where we're telling him. There's no holes right here, right now. But we're telling him to go where the hole will be. So when he catches the ball, it's a cluster in here. There's some space over here, and if he goes over here, he's going to have 3 guys right in his face. But watch what happens. There it is. It opens up exactly how we want it. We have 2 extra guys. They have 3 extra guys. And there it is. We'll watch it from the tight real quick. I want you to watch the sideline and see the big-time momentum change here. So with the days of the fair catches, the pooch punts, the kicks, this is a big-time momentum changer, and it creates a little bit more excitement than just a normal fullback dive from the 1-yard line. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in and checking us out. Hopefully everyone's staying safe and taking care of their family. Take care.